Welcome viewers, if still you're not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe and also click the bell icon to get technology updates regularly on this JP Infotech channel.
Hi, in this video we are going to see about a cloud-based Java project which is entitled as Multi-authority attribute-based keyword search over encrypted cloud data, which is an IEEE transaction 2021 paper. So before seeing the execution of the project, let me brief about this project. So in this project, the authors have proposed a concept of MABKS, which means multi-authority Ciphertext-Policy attribute-based keyword search system. So the need of implementing this multi-authority is like in the existing system, they have used single attribute authority. So because of this, using the single attribute authority, so there were many problems like using costly user certificate verification and keywords keys distribution was overloaded for the servers. So for that purpose, the authors have proposed this multi-authority concept where the storage burdens have been divided and there is no loads will be reduced on it, and also they have proposed a concept of tracing the malicious attribute authority also in this concept. So if we go to the figure number 1, you can see the difference between the existing user scheme of the data users and the proposed scheme, where here you can see there are multiple data users and also there is one data there is one attribute authority and certificate verification key distribution is done by only this authority. So what is the problem is like there will be many kind of requests, so there will be server burdens on it. In proposed, we can see there is multiple this central authority is being divided, and there is an attribute authority where it divides the functionalities and it gives the certificate and final keys accordingly the load is being distributed. And here you can see the multi-authority scenario also. So coming to the figure number 3, this is the proposed system of MABKS scheme, where you can see the first data owners upload the file to the cloud service provider with the access policy of it, and after that when the data users want to search for a file system, they first give verify the certificate with the attribute authority, and after the attribute authority will be generating the intermediate keys and then it sends to the central authority, and central authority verifies the keys and then gives the final key to the data user. So only after receiving the final keys, the tab door will be generated and the data user can able to search for the files in the cloud service provider. So in case if some malicious user will transmit some different intermediate keys, then central authority will find that there is a malicious activity is being done. So these are all the things that we will be seeing, and you can see the entities available are central authority, attribute authority, cloud service provider, data owner and data user. So now let us go to the execution part. So we have developed this project in NETBEANS IDE 8.2. So first go to the NETBEANS IDE 8.2, go to file and click open project. Now go to the project source code location. Now select the source code multi-authority and click open project. Sorry. Now kindly wait till the complete project is loaded and this status bar will be completed. So meanwhile, we'll attach the database in the MySQL. So just go to MySQL administrator, log in with the root, then you can click restore option, select open backup file, go to the project source code location, and go to database folder and select the database and click start restore. And now the restoration operation is finished successfully, and click close, and now you can close this MySQL administrator. And also kindly turn off your antivirus, because if this antivirus if you are turned on your antivirus, the operations of sending the keys will be blocked by this antivirus. So kindly turn off temporarily till the execution is completed. So I have turned off my antivirus temporarily, and let me close it. Now coming back to the NetBeans, you can see the complete project is loaded over here. Now just right click it and select run. And now kindly wait till the project will be transferred to the browser part. And now you can see the home screen or welcome screen of the project with the project title, multi-authority attribute based keyword search over encrypted cloud data, and abstract that is mentioned in the waste paper. And now you can see the entities that I have mentioned as in the base paper, that is data owner, data user, attribute authority, central authority, and cloud. So as this is a cloud project, the file that we are uploading that should be hosted in the cloud also. For that purpose we have used Drive HQ, cloud service provider. And when I'm uploading the file, let me show you this part. So first let me go to the data owner part. So as I am a new user, I'm a data owner, I'll be going for the registration part first. So click register button. And this is the data owner registration part. So let me enter the details. And after entering the name, date of birth, email, gender, phone number, address, and password, click sign up. And now you can see the registration is success message. Click OK. And now it will be navigated to the data owner login page. Just enter the details that you have used during the registration part and click login. And here you can see the login is successful message and click OK. And once the login is successful, you can see the welcome screen for the data owner with the data owner name over here. And here you can see the options of uploading file, my file, requested files, and logout. Let me show you one by one. So first go to the file upload option. So in the file upload option, you can see this is the file upload option. So here you can see the file keyword, select the file, and you can select the access policy and preview the file. So first let me create a file with the project name. So let me go to D drive and just name it as project 2021, and let me enter this data. Let me save with the project name over here and save it. Now coming back to the browser part, so file upload option. So here first thing is like file keyword. So let me enter the file keyword as project 2021 and select the file. So go to the location where we have created the file. So now let me select this, and once if you selected the file, here you can preview the data what is inside the file. So it is being selected, and here you can select the access policy, that is they wanted to read it or download it. So once if they click read, the data user cannot able to download, and once if they click the download, they can able to download that option. So this is the access policy that we are going to create. So let me create a read policy for this file and click, so they cannot able to download this file, and then click upload. And now you can see the file is uploaded successfully message and click OK. Now if you go to my files option, there you can see this is the my files option where you can see the file ID, file name, uploaded time with the decryption key and file keyword. So here you can see the date and time of it, and in the requested files you can see this is empty. So as I have mentioned already, this is a cloud project. We will be using the cloud service provider to upload the files, and this shows that the file has been uploaded in the localhost. So let me go to the cloud part and show you that one. So let me log into the Drive HQ part. So here you can see project 2021.txt, and also you can see the date and time, that is 7/8/2021, 1 p.m. on 8 p.m. So this is uploaded right now, and if you click that content, you can see it is been encrypted, because if you show you the ciphertext, that will be a privacy policy, anyone can hack the data. So for that purpose it is being encrypted form. So now let me log out from this cloud part. It is made sure that the file is being uploaded in the cloud. Okay, so coming back to the project, so let me log out from the data owner part. Now let me go to the data user part. So this is the data user part where I am going to register, as I am a new data user now. So this is the data user registration part. So let me enter with some different details. And then click sign up, and now you can see the registration is success, and click OK, and now it will be navigated to the data user login part. So enter the detail that we have used during the registration part and click login, and now you can see the login is success, and click OK. And now you can see the welcome screen for the data user part, and here you can see the option of get search key, search file, requested file, downloaded file, and logout. So as mentioned in the base paper, I have intimated you that, so before the data user searches for the file, you should get the permission. So first the data user first submit the details to the attribute authority, and then with the central cloud authority, after getting the key only the trapdoor will be generated and the results will be sent to this from the cloud service provider. So for that purpose, first we need to get the search key. So first we'll request for the, so click the request button, and once if you go to the search file, it will be asking for the secret key. So you cannot able to enter without the secret key. So in case if I am giving some dummy data or secret key, you can see that is incorrect secret key. So only after getting the exact secret key, the data user can able to search for the file that is available in the cloud and request for the file. So now let me log out. So as I have requested for the key, let me go to the attribute authority part. So this is the attribute authority login part. So let me log in with the attribute authority details, and once after entering the attribute authority details, login is success, and click OK. So now you can see the welcome screen for the attribute authority, and here you can see the option of key request, data owner, data user, and logout. So first let me go to the key request part. So in the key request part, you can see that search key is requested from the data user name Jayaprakash, which is user ID 2, and what is the email ID, requested date and time, and you can see the status is waiting because it is not been approved still. So first let me this attribute authority should verify these details, and once if this is been verified, it should generate the intermediate keys to the central authority. So let me click generate button. So click generate. So now you can see intermediate key is being generated. So now let me log out and go to the central authority part. So this is the central authority login. So here you need to log in with the credentials for the central authority. So once the login details is given, the login is success, and click OK. You can see the welcome screen for the central authority, and in this central authority you can see the option of key request, data owner, data users, and logout. So first let me go to the key request. So here you can see the final key request from the user ID 2, username, user mail, requested data time, and what is the intermediate key which is generated from the attribute authority. So to generate the final key, click the button generate, and you can see the key is being generated, and it is be asking for the intermediate key for it. So here you need to enter the intermediate key, because here after submitting the intermediate key only the final key will be generated. So let me enter the intermediate key and click verify. And here you can see the final key is being generated now. So let me, the other options are what all the data owners or data users are available to check their validation. So now let me log out and go to the data user part. Now after login to the data user part, you should go to the search file option where you need to enter the final key here. So to receive the final key, go, and here you can see the email has been received, and here you can see the final key of it. So just use this key and enter the file keyword to search. So let me enter the file as project 2021 and click search, and now you can see the search results. So the file name with the data owner, file ID, and uploaded date and time. And if the data user wants this file, they cannot access without the permission given by the data owner. So first let us give a request to the data owner by clicking the request option, and once the request is given, you can just go to requested files. There you can see the file is been uploaded, and without you can see the status is been waiting. Without approval they cannot able to download the file, and you can see the access is not approved. And now let me log out and go to the data owner part and enter the data owner details here and click login. And now you can go to the requested files. There you can see the data owner Jayaprakash, who has made the request, is being updated here with the file name, file ID, and what is the access policy of it, and what is the status waiting. You can approve it or you can reject it, and let me show you by clicking approve. So once the file is been approved, you can see the file has been approved and the status is been, here you can see the status updated to approved. Now let me log out and go to the data user part. And once after entering the login credentials for the data user part, now go to the requested files. So here you can see earlier it was in waiting stage, now you can see it has been approved. And now click download button. Now it will be asking for the decryption key, and you need to enter the decryption key. So as this decryption key will also be received through the email, so you go to your mail. There you can see the new mail has been received. So there you can see data owner approved your file request, and what is the file name and what is the decryption for key for it, because there will be multiple files. So to identify which key for the which file name, the file name and the decryption key will be mentioned over here. So now let me enter the decryption key over here, and in case if I am not giving the correct key, you can see it has been validated like incorrect key values. So let me again enter it correctly and you verify, and now you can see the file is being shown. Because of the read policy, this file cannot be downloaded, and only it is being read policy, so the data user can able to only read the file. So in case if the data owner has given the write policy, then they can able to download the file, but here the file policy is read policy, so read access only, so they cannot able to download the file of it. And in the downloaded files you can see what are the files that is being downloaded from this data owner part. So since I have not downloaded any file and this file is a read policy, so this has not been updated over here. So now let me log out from this part, and now let me go to the cloud part. So enter the detail for the cloud part and click login, and once the login is successful, and here you can see the file that the welcome screen for the cloud server, and then you can see the file that is available in the cloud with the data owner name, file ID, file name, uploaded date and time of it. And this is the graph part where you can see the graph analysis. This graph is a dynamic graph which varies according to the file that you're uploading and downloading, and here you can see the analysis with the time in milliseconds, and here you can see the average encryption time and what is the average decryption time. And also note that this varies according to the file that you're uploading and downloading. And now if you wanted to explore this results, you can just save it as JPEG also. And this is the exported result of it. And let me log out from this cloud part. And this is all about the project multi-authority attribute based keyword search over encrypted cloud data. And thank you for watching.